Well, we have to defeat a skeleton now, giving us affirmations. So, let's... What are you? What are you and at what angle? Take your thumbus away. You don't need one much. There are many things in this world you can do without it. I feel like you already had a red moon and so you needed to make it weirder in order to, like... There were more colours. I guarantee you there's more than 3 colours. Hey?
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you
I've got a knife. You're having an entire steak about it this time, and you've been drawn. Oh, my eyes. You have very intense eyes in this style. Well, we're an anime now. Let's see. Except when we're not. So let's see what business you have. No. Still no. Still nothing there. Harmons, Rarmans. Good, we get another one of these. There's the skylight. Oh, I'm angry. Or injured. Yeah, now you're really just...
Talk about relieving stress.
Now we're really committing assaults here, folks.
Hey you! What are you staring at?
Your news.
I get it. You want to take a look, right?
I think I do know why these scenes are in here.
Hey, will you stop staring?
But, like, it's not about what's happening, and the explanation doesn't come until literally the last seconds of the game. So, like, you get no closure on this for the duration. Still a tremendous... Hello? We're here. The Superboys. I'm going here. Supers. Oh, you've really tit. You're just a different red one. I'm purple. I can go like this. I'm here as well. I'm yellow.
Reporting live to you now. The report's
We're
just coming in.
live.
Steve Sunderson of the Democratic Party has been assassinated during today's Congress session. The assassins appeared to be wearing costumes resembling the comic book characters, the Handsome Men. Oh, jeez.
I can't get over the fact that they're called the Handsome Men. It's just the lovely boys. It's tremendous. I want to let me in the thing that I wanted that I've done every time. You got to the blood. What do you fucking mean he's not here? Do we not speak to him this time? Do we not speak to him this time? You've kicked the character interaction out of him. You committed large felonies just to have me laugh at you. Good grief. Anything in here? No, we're just replacing it with a news broadcast about how the Power Rangers have committed political assassinations. I guess we're going out then. We're going outside and having a laugh. Look at me trailer house, I'm having a laugh. I mean, I'm a contract killer, so like, don't look too close at my trailer house. I've definitely got someone imprisoned in here.
You never heard of them?
Oh,
That mysterious group
I've drawn
of
the
guys who
bridge.
call themselves the Handsome Men? I've heard that they're designed by the military to counter the Heaven Smiles. But what's funny
What?
is that they look like heroes from an underground comic. ZTT Comics. Ever heard of them?
Right, okay, so they were
The
based on...
hype
I
about
thought he
this
was saying that the
comic is that the
comic book
stories
was
seem to
created
cross
by the
over with the
military
real
to
world.
fight real
What's that got to do
explosive
with Elizabeth's
people.
assassination?
Well, you see,
Meh,
the
meh, meh,
story
meh,
in
I
the
don't get many
comic
frames.
forewarned about the assassination before it actually happened. And 27 minutes afterwards, a news story about Thunderson's assassination was updated in the online game.
Who's the architect behind this?
Well, I know for sure that the bastards at the PR agency, Electro Online Inc., are trying to buy
They're
over
foretelling
whatever
the
character rights
tax
they can
through
get a
their
hold
funny
of.
book.
Not only that, they're spoiling the creative interest of that industry.
So those bastards are the targets?
Actually, the target is the comic book writer Trevor Pearl Harbor. He's got a place down in the Dominican Republic where he does his thing. Now, sometimes you have to take the strong-arm approach.
Is that shadow, or do you have a spot of blood on your thumb?
Oh, and before I
My
forget...
thumbus is bleeding because you've said so many...
Look, the latest issue was released today. Last week it ended with Thunderson's assassination. Now, according to the last issue, there's supposedly a new enemy appearance in here.
It's me, isn't it?
He's...
turned into a monster. Hey, wait a sec. This means that the next target is gonna be... the Killer 7.
Because we also turn into a big purple reptile? You know how it is. We have to go... Superb, Washington. We're going all the way to the Caribbean. To the Dominican Street. Here we are. Where they invent the men. Assignment number 38? Kill him... Trevor Pearl Harbor? Is this some, like, really unsubtle political thing that I'm not quite getting because you've made him a comic book artist? Is that a... I thought there was a cat. I thought there was a cat sort of snooping around the alley. But it might not be true. It's very bright. We're doing a broad daylight assassination. Radishes and retribution. They can hold even your feet. It's really bad that they like to explode. Even abroad. Ali, what's in here? What's in the alley-oop magnet, eh? Probably a bunch of alley-oop, because it's drawn inexorably towards it. I just wish I knew how it became a physical substance. Here's your security. Who am I becoming? I become the ordinary Dan. Who's here? The mountain. We've drawn Dan. Throw a coin at you. Those seem to be gold peanuts.
I'm getting by.
Hey, here's something extra.
Let me sing you a song.
They're very silly little circles. There doesn't appear to even be any of your classic coin illustrations on them.
For your tranquility.
Anyway, here's my mixtape.
Guide to your soul, find your place, then you'll find your way.
And if I don't?
The darkness will swallow you, and you'll become a resident of the City of Smiles, where eternal darkness rules all.
When I'm gone, sing me that song, will ya?
A city of clowns ready to laugh at you. If you don't heed the song, you're gonna do it wrong, I guess. Would have helped if I could have heard the words. Who's there? Stop being here and having a leg. I like my pink shirt. What do you have to say for yourself? Bloodline. Well, that's not what you said. Look what you found. Defeat. Oh, that was like her attitude was defeated. You didn't best her in a duel. I see. I understand, I think. A colour sample, eh? It's got funny shapes on it. This is what a funny shape looks like if you colour it like this. I don't know who you think you are. I can't find it. I'm just gonna do this. Don't have time to be shitting around, barrel. Kegs are perfect for smashing lovely things. Mask is always here. Mask is always here. Make me do the stuff that I would like to do with this. Come on, smash it. Smash it. Why are you so blurry when you're lifting a barrel? Donk of Kong. Donk of Kong Country. You have more. You have more. I've glued them together. I thought it would make teal, but doesn't appear to have. We've trapped him in them. We've trapped him in the various pigments. Oh. Begin searching, if you dare. You are succeeding. You're succeeding in getting all the things. We need to create some manner of circuit with these, it seems like. We have a gun back. I still feel like you... Like, we don't know... You can run very fast, and that's not been used for anything. So, like, because your only other ability so far has been that you're small. Which doesn't sound as impressive, I guess. But there you have it. You need... If LEGO games have taught us anyone, anyone? It's that you need someone who can crouch down and really get the job done. You need someone who can go, woo, because heaven forbid the rest of us, like, crawl in any way. Just... You know, no one else is gonna be awakenable, so I won't even bother. What I will do, however, is save the game and then look up what new creatures might be around. Any new secrets? Any new secrets? Laser. We know about the laser. We've seen a laser in action. What's a roller? It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much, because we've had... He rolls like a maniac. I mean, fair point. It gives me no information. I guess its weak point will just be very visible. Because, like, the ones that we've had that roll, you called the spiral. So is this one just going to be a spiral? Is this one going to be an actual spiral shape that doesn't roll at all? I don't understand. I don't know. What? I can't trust your spherical assessments. When you say you're rolling, I think you might be trolling. So give me your arm tonight. Who else? Here you are. Oh wow. With my many power upgrades. I don't get to dance! Well, I don't have really the blood. What do you say? Oh, you're not locked. Cool. Cool, I thought maybe it would require something and I was gonna check what that was, but no, I can just go here. Sometimes that's fine, you know. Ooh. It's okay, you're not an enemy. We already have a blue one, don't we? The punk. Okay. The punk is about to... I'm guessing you mean him? I have to guess. Is that gonna be an actual... So I can hear shit all, I hope you realise. You exist. And you're here. There's a lot. Oh, hello. There's a visual cue. There's a visual cue telling me what I got right. Where are you? Where are you? Thank you for being slow. Who was where? Over here? Can't promise. Over here. The alley. There's an obvious door. There's an obvious door that I want more of. So let's have that. Instead of anything. But... oh. You just... He's just... I don't know what you... It's weak point. At that speed, you want me to hit a weak... What if it's on just about any part of where the weak points are on those, that's not gonna happen. Didn't even have time to find it.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
At least it looked like you could counter them, I guess. The roly-poly bastards. Wait, he died... He died on the other side of an area that I needed him to get through. Is that gonna be a problem? I fear the answer is almost certainly yes. Oh, you're crouching. You're crouching up shit avenue. Well, wait, the way I've gone will be marked blue, right? One would hope. So maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm fine today. Maybe I can just retrace my steps. None of the side doors appear to be a pit. Have I just defeated it? Have I just defeated it in general? I've just defeated it in general, and so it's no longer an obstacle, I guess. Okay. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that and pick up my fun friend. Getting the bag does a wiggle. I've never seen it do the wiggles. Do all of them do wiggles, or have I found the one wiggly lad? You're extremely wiggly, that's why we put you in a bag and into our team. What's actually down the other way? Oh, this one's locked. Cool. Right, yeah, then. Can I just noom? Can I absolutely go? I'm gonna charge dick first into the likes of you, aren't I? Okay, I killed him, that's fine. That's fine as long as he's dead. As long as he's dead at all. I don't like your big lasers, they're too powerful. There you are! Aha. I managed to avoid fuckery there. Oh, I'm no longer as fast. It was only a brief moment where I could whoosh. I like how the clouds do not change position in the sky at all. Very good, very excellent. The sky is fixed in place above us. It's that kind of dependability that will get us through this funny financial situation. Where have you dicked off? Where's Tottenham Bunko? Here's a realm, here's a lamp. A strange flame indeed. Well, we know what we do to strange flames, don't we? We deny them. We go wet horror. And we lift 2 guns, slowly. No, it's even stranger than that. What if we replace it with a more normal flame? Nah, it's too strange. What if we enhance the strange flame? No, this is a very strange flame. I mean, I guess we may as well try this one. No, the flame is stranger than time itself. I'm gonna equip this again, 'cause I'm confused. I'm confused by roller skates. You are a creature. Close as I can. Shoot the man! Pretty great. Well, this is... we need Kaide, I think. Yeah. Because that's just a barrier. Any barriers. Apparently it doesn't have to be blood related at all. Anything that's just a wall that doesn't fall into any of the other categories. A stagnating youth. Okay, we got it. We're taking it from a stagnating youth. I know, but I need to actually wake her up first. I need to wake up the person in charge of all the pandas. Who the fuck? Oh, it's you. Yeah, no, it won't. It just won't do. It won't do until I shoot you in the penis several times. Shit! There was in fact a lad. More blood for me. Thank you. Right. Let's not be... Well, this is, I couldn't fucking comprehend where that was coming from, so I just left. This isn't the door that I thought it was. It was the same as the door that was locked, but it didn't say you've unlocked it now. Congratulations. It said we've fooled you and you're a fool. It said ha ha ha. I think you're a bit silly. I think you can die, probably. That might be one of your talents. Shit. Oh, there's no draining sauce out of a canister. Regrettably. Let's see where the other alley went, because hopefully that loops back around to the place, and I can start waking people up. I just need a Harmon's room at all, really, if you can give me one of those. Hello, I know you're real this time. Oh, you're slow. Hello, welcome to Slow World. Population not very fast. Marvellous. Yeah, there we go. A Harmon's room. All we really needed was to come in here, look at the TV, drink all your blood. Are you even? You're not even on this. You've not even turned it backwards. The chair. You're just like that on the not where there's no seat. That must be murder on your legs. I don't believe you when you say that this is preferable. Alright.
Don't make me say it again.
That's what
Wait here.
we call Spanko's maximum. So, we need you to wake up. At the very least. I'll give you a quick... You've got double tap now. Which is quite alright. Certainly by my standards. Do you want to wake up? No. Do you have any...
Yeah.
So... It's you, probably, and... Increase your criticals. And that will be... pretty tremendous. So,
Fuck it.
we've got to be you for surrounding problems. So let's gear ourselves up for that. Actually, we might tackle surrounding problems next time, so tune in for a next time problem surroundance. Yes.